Hey everybody, Matt Rosenthal. Today we're going to do the IT tip of the week on the run. The point of doing this from my car is to point out that the topic that we're going to cover today, which is process, IT process. When your processes are all dialed in, when your processes are tight and everything is working as it should be, it doesn't matter where you are. You should be able to be mobile. Everything in your company should be running extremely smooth. It all starts with your processes and your people. And that's what we're going to cover today. So let's talk first about ensuring that every process that you have in place, every area of your company, could be finance, could be sales, could be marketing, could be operations, manufacturing. Every single core base area of your company, they all rely on two things. And that's the foundation of success in your business. Number one is the processes that are in place, and number two are the people. You can have the right processes and the wrong people, it's a problem. Or you can have the wrong processes and the right people, that's a problem. Both of these things have got to be in sync, and they've got to be done with, you have to think through them, and you've really got to make sure that you've got your eye on it and that you've got people around you that also have their eye on it. Okay, so number one, I want to talk about why. Why does it matter that your processes, that your IT processes and every other process are really dialed in? Okay, number one, efficiency. Your business relies on efficiency. If you're not efficient, what happens? There's all sorts of noise, there's gaps, there's holes in the bucket, and there's all sorts of symptoms. There's all sorts of things that you feel when you have a business that's not running efficiently. And it depends on what area. The second thing is profitability. Now, efficiency dials right into profitability. There's a direct correlation. But your IT systems, your IT processes have a direct connection to your profitability. They're part of that core foundation. The next thing is your ROTI, which is return on time invested. If you're spending more time than you should in any area, you start to say to yourself, well, I'm spending all this time because this isn't going well, or that's not going well, or this person, or this process. At the end of the day, how much time are you spending? How much time are you investing? And what are you getting in return? What are you getting back? What you should be getting back for any process you have in place, aside from efficiency, aside from profitability, what you should be getting back from the return on the time that you invest is time. Time is your most valuable asset. It's also the one thing that you cannot create more of. There's only a certain amount of time that we all have available. Okay, so again, your IT processes, they are very much connected to the return on the time that you invest in those processes. Okay, the next thing is reliability. Your IT processes have everything to do with how reliable your business is. You may have customers that need you to be reliable. You may be a consultant and you need to be reliable. You may have a variety of interwoven things that go on in your company that all need reliability. And at the center of that reliability are your processes, your people and your processes. The next thing, for many of you, happy clients. If you don't have very tight IT processes, odds are, going back to the original point of the different areas of your company, finance, could be billing, could be collections, whatever, sales, business development, operations, all of these things, they all they all ultimately feed into happy clients. Look, you're in business to make money. And if you work for somebody else, you're there to do the best you can so that the business can be profitable. If you're not profitable, it's usually one of the reasons you can tie it back to is weak IT processes. Next is predictability. Your IT processes are at the foundation of things being predictable. Now, obviously you need your IT systems to work. You need your computers, your servers, your cloud, your email. It's all got to work predictably. Why? Because you want happy customers. Because you need to be able to do your job every day, to be productive, right? To deliver. If you don't have reliability, one of the first places you have to look, and it could be in any one of those areas, look at your IT process. Look at your people and your process. Everything comes back to that, okay? You want a great brand. Well, a great brand, right? You could be the brand. Your business could be the brand. Your product. It all goes back to that foundation of IT process. Like everything, we got to realize everything now, everything today, and everything going forward, everything is tied in to your IT process. Efficiency, profitability, reliability, predictability, your brand, being competitive. Every one of those things ties into your IT process and the people in your company, okay? So what specifically in the IT process should you be focusing on? Well, first and foremost, IT support. That process has to be tight. You need problems to be resolved quickly. You need to be able to operate your business. You got to be able to get your work done, okay? Vetting software. Maybe you need a new CRM for your business or for your department. It's got to be vetted. You got to be able to define the requirements. You have to know that the software that you're ultimately going to solve a variety of problems with is the software that is actually going to solve those problems. Budget and strategic planning. IT process, budget and strategic planning. You've got to make sure that your IT process lines up with the budget for the company. Where's the company going? What's the strategic plan? And how does your IT fit into that? All part of the same conversation. Projects and growth. Projects and growth. Every single project that your business needs, relies on, one way or the other, ties in to IT. At some point or another, you're going to have a conversation with somebody in technology. The unusual these days, it doesn't touch technology somehow in some department, okay? Also ties into growth. 100%, your company is in business to grow. Your company is not in business to stand still. If you're standing still, if you're on a treadmill, if you're contracting, it's a problem. You should be growing, you should be expanding, and everything that you're doing should be tied into growth and expansion. It all goes back to IT process. So let me summarize. Process in your business touches every aspect of the company, and specifically IT processes touch every aspect of the company. The success of your company, you can have the best sales engine and people around. If what you've got under the hood, if the foundation, your processes, your people, and specifically your IT processes, if they are not dialed in, you will feel it. Your customers will feel it. It'll be felt in every aspect of the company. And how do you know? You trip over yourself. Things take longer than they should. You find yourself doing the same things over and over. Your teams are doing the same things over and over. Look at your process. That's where the answer to the problem lies. If you've got your process dialed in and you've got somebody identified and somebody who's leading the processes, or outsource it. Bring in a consultant, a management consultant to look at your processes, line it up with your IT process, turn your company into a finely tuned machine. It lies with process. Have an awesome week. If you like anything I said, please like this video. Please share the video. Please comment. Please tell me what you think. I love hearing your feedback. If there's anything I can do to help you, absolutely send me a message. I'd be glad to share more of my ideas with you. Have a great week. Thank you.